Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Aimed beyond the defence, and that has been cut short. Antoine Griezmann, do we still consider him, Jim, the face of French football?
Yeah, I think there's some room for debate here, Peter, but I can't think of anyone who has a more versatile style of play.
And he's just won so much, hasn't he? He might have had his fair share of disappointments in various finals, but he did win the tournament that really mattered back in 2018.
And he was outstanding in the final, an assist and a very controversial penalty.
Of course, that's right, one of the first significant penalties to be given as a result of a video-assisted review. Rodri. Griezmann. Interesting ball. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Griezmann. Pedri. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
This is the time you need that pace.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Luis Suarez. Chance to shoot now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Adams calmly anticipates. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pedri. Griezmann. It's Griezmann!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Great hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Crosses it in. Oh, what a climb! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pedri takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's running through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And one more try! And again! They've scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Petit wins the duel this time. He's found a way past. Weimann. Pedri. And he's intervened well there. Still just a single goal between the sides. Plays a sharp little ball here. Luis Suarez, and that's aimed into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
The attendance for this match.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Quick look, then plays it in. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pedri. Weimann. That's a little off target. And now the breakaway. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread it left. Griezmann crosses, and the keeper beats it away. Goes for the header! He should have put that one away.
Suarez really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Strong running down that left flank.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substitution on the field. Number 14, number 9. Coming on the field, number 28, number 23.
He's through here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Well read, and the danger is averted.
There will be
Played it back.
added time.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Costa Curta gets it away. And that will be it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Neymar voted man of the match and deservedly. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. And he's found the way past. Luis Suarez! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Seaman gets it away, taken back almost at once. Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a good ball played into space. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Dembele gets into some space. Nastasic, there's the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He could be in here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Guardiola. Mosquera. And Kubo. Forwards and with intent. Ceballos. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Guardiola puts his foot on the gas. Oh, great! Now the finish! Ceballos. And it's Griezmann. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Not the most accurate pass. Foden. Ceballos.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Howson cuts out the pass.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kubo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
So, what can they make of this? Interesting ball. He's found a way through. Luis Suarez. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he was quick to react. McTominay. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Great chance! Foden. Can he spark a counter here? Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And that's not going to trouble anybody.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Belletti. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, good ball. Hits one. Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Petit, he's picked his way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Matija Nastasic gets over and intercepts. And that could set him on his way. Deftly away. Moved on forwards.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Howson gets across to intercept that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries to get it clear.
Spain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And they're quick to get it back. No way through there. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Luis Suarez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, everybody,
90
and
minutes to
welcome
decide
today's
whether they
match.
can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Rummenigge, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Quality ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer gets it away. And here's Nunez. Rummenigge. And he has been fouled there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, there's no question, Peter, what his manager thought of it. He's turned away in disgust.
Traoré. And here's Vieira. And here's Nunez. Nunez! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Stood up well to him there. Darwin. Passing is crisp and sharp. And they're quick to get it back. Rummenigge. Interesting ball. Great, he's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Luis Suarez.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a good run down the right. Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Darwin. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Luis Suarez. Terrific header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Fiddles it through. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's played into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Traoré. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Vieira. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Traoré. Well-timed, excellent interception. Griezmann. Traoré tries making a foray down the right. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez!
Added time.
Baresi getting this one clear. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
As it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is...
There's the hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
This their second corner of the game. Griezmann can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's found some space here. Now that's well seen too. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's intervened well there. Oh, there's the clearance. Shifted upfield. De Paul. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. That's a throw. And he's gone looking for safety. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, just skips past his man. Guti pinches it off him. Ah, now can they counter? That has been cut short. He has found the way through, and a shot! Goal! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Beckenbauer. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Milan have taken the lead. Well, Haaland! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Number 7, Beckham.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 11, Neymar.
Substitution in progress.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, it has been a very watchable, sometimes rather desperate contest. Understandable, one supposes, when considering what's at stake
Well,
here.
Peter, as you said, this is huge. Could do with more intensity and purpose, though, if they're looking to turn this around.
Costa Curta. Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, this looks sharp.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Denilson. Played out to the right. That's a shade optimistic. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Take this
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, everybody,
90
and
minutes to
welcome
decide
today's
whether
match.
they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's really well cleared. Oh, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. He won't be happy with that one. This might spell danger. Mbappe, now the finish! It's in! His joy, his goal, he steals the moment. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
The goal scorer after 15 minutes.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity?
It's Roberto Carlos! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
And we have our very first corner. Moved on forwards. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Rui Costa. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Real chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And claimed it back swiftly. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe works it forward. That's a nicely measured pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's in on goal. Shapes to shoot. Sticks it away. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. And it's hoisted clear. Crossed in again. Neuer has that under control. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Some resolute defending there. Rodri. Can he get it through? Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Griezmann plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, great ball. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Thank you for your cooperation.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the action is back underway. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, super ball! Oh, right place, right time. Beckham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gently done. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Luis Suarez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good ball out wide. Luis Suarez. Mbappe. And that's another good win of the ball. Petit! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Beckham goes steaming forward. And Beckham! No, not quite.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 21, Mbappe. Number 7, Beckham. Number 9, Griezmann. Number 17, Emmanuel Petit.
Van Dijk.
Coming on the field, number 10, Messi.
It's Rui Costa.
Number 11,
Rui Costa is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
Chance! He scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rui Costa. Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found a way through. Danger averted for now. Could be danger here. Neuer is there to clear. Lewandowski.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's been shifted off it. And it's Neymar. Rui Costa. Now it's Saka. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So what can they make of this? That's headed upfield.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Added time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Rui Costa.
Jordi Alba really added the width there thanks to his willing.
And time is up. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So what a sight this is. Another edition of this
Hello,
proud
everybody,
competition,
and welcome
just
to today's
seemingly
match.
bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Throw in.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but... Havertz! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Over to the left. Swings in across. Tries to get it clear. And that could well leave a mark. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Fernando Torres. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rodri. Son Heung-min. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that's really well manoeuvred. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he's managed to get free. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Spread neatly. Rice. Rodri. De Bruyne charging forward, the ball at his feet. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's been cut out, well played. He won't be happy with that one. Ødegaard, Havertz, tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Havertz! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rice really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a mind.
He's through and all alone! Can he finish? They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Ødegaard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's been picked out.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Vardy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Griezmann.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's got away. Vardy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Soumare and Vestergaard, and it's been given away, and it's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez looking for the runner, and he's there to belt it away. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
This might decent hit! Goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There's the crossfield ball. Reed. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just 1 goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Played with finesse. And it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Justin. Winks.
The attendance for this match
60
was
minutes played.
71,550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, this looks sharp. He is through here.
Suarez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the...
It's Neymar! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 69 minutes.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Neymar!
Substitution in progress.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. "75 minutes played. Beckenbauer. Rodri. That's a sharp pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Goes back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Chance! It's a goal! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic
After
ending!
87 minutes is
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitutions taking place.
Leicester give themselves a chance of a fairy tale
Added minutes
finish.
has been indicated.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.